Bryfry's Cool Tracks, episode 26. The album is The Cars. The song is Just What I Needed, 1978. Debut album in high school, sophomore. This was this was huge, man. This was a really, really big album for me and my friends. It was just a lot of fun to listen to. Every song was great. Eventually, I think probably every song made it to the radio at some point. And it was just one of those albums you can just jam in the car with, or listen to at the parties, or just it was a great album. And so many awesome cuts on this thing. Rick Ocasek, chief songwriter, wrote all the material on this. Benjamin Orr on the bass. Benjamin Orr is actually the lead singer on this particular cut. He shares it with Rick Ocasek and on the album, but this is the first cut that he sings on. I always liked Benjamin Orr's voice a little bit more than I liked Rick's voice. It's just a personal preference. I just thought Ben had a better voice, and it just seemed to. I seem to connect more with the stuff that he sings than I did with the other stuff. Not that the other stuff was bad. It's just that his voice, was that much different. David Robinson on the drums, and of course, this is like they were starting to add in like some of the synth drums. The Cars were well known for that in on their albums, and along with Elliot Easton on the guitar. Truly a very much an underrated guitar player. This guy was super good, and just I don't think he really gets the recognition that I think he should have. Certainly, some of his solos are really tasty, and Greg Hawkes on the keyboards. Again, he was one of the big driving parts of the band because it was very synth driven, especially a lot of the solos and stuff like that are especially in this song. It's him. So let's check it out. It's moving back and forth. You can hear the rhythm over that side and the chick 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 over here. Big drum fill. The stabs are just perfect. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. Doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. You always knew to wear it well, and you look so fancy, I can tell. Talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I need. That's what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I need. That's what I needed. I needed someone. Perfect background vocal. Little pitch there. That's a great solo. Perfectly placed. Not pretentious. There we go. I love the change. Back. that. And then the 1 and the 3 and back into 2 and the 4. That's awesome. Got a little bit of the little bit of the bell of I'm in touch with your world on there. Anyway, what a great album. It's just one of those fun. I just love listening to these guys. The first couple albums, Candy-O was awesome. Just even the title cut is like one of my favorites. And but again, I even had this one on 8-track, as I said in my last video. This is another one of those albums that that I had on 8-track. I know everybody had cassettes, but my father had an 8-track player that he gave to me for my first car. So what was I supposed to do? And honestly, 8-tracks were okay. I just had to deal with the pops and the crappy players but anyway, it was just fun it was certainly a time in my life that I don't have any regrets on, and it was just but yeah, this is one of those albums that kind of kept us going through high school and then and beyond, and it's still still played today. That goes to show you a lot of the stuff that I'm playing for you is stuff that is still relevant, and to listen to this this album, it shows you how well they were written and how they just stood the test of time. Other songs have disappeared, and this is still played. This album is still played on rock radio today, we've lost some of the members, or in Akasik, but I'm just I'm getting nostalgic from those times. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. All right, peace out.